take care of you. I will. Turn the lights on.
Hi guys, so let's jump right into this look. I'm going to start by filling my eyebrows in using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Dark Brown. If you see a little person moving in the background, that's my best friend, so just ignore that because we were having a little bit of girl talk. So once I have my eyebrows filled in, I like to clean them up using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn. And I also like to apply that color onto my eyelid just so that I can have a flat base. So once that's done, I like to apply a MAC Soft Ochre paint pot onto my eyelid. I'm also going to apply some tape to the corner of my eye for this look. I like to apply that paint pot using a very fluffy brush just so I can get some pretty even coverage. I really like to concentrate this color onto my lid and not so much up to my brow bone because I pretty much never apply eyeshadow up there, so it would be kind of pointless. So to start off, I'm going to use Geek's Frappe as my transition color, and I'm just going to apply that above where that soft ochre paint pot ends. Not really in my crease, but just above that area, just so I can blend out that harsh line of demarcation between my paint pot and my brow bone area. As you guys can see, I'm using a fluffy brush to do that. Next, I'm going to go into Geek's Cocoa Bear. As you guys can see, I really love this eyeshadow. It's that perfect red-brown color, and I'm just going to apply that into my crease. So next I'm going to apply NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Black Bean, if I'm not mistaken. If that's wrong, then I will have it listed in the description box. And I'm going to use this as a cream color base before I apply my shadow, which will basically set that color in place. And this will just make sure that the color has this true color payoff. And I'm just going to apply that all over my eyelid. You don't want to bring it too high because you will be blending out that edge. But the higher you blend it, the higher you're going to have to blend it upward. I don't know how to explain it. But you don't want to bring that color too high. I'm pretty much only concentrating it on my lid. So now the star of the show is this Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadow in the color Envy. I believe it's coming up a little bit more purple on camera, but it's actually a black eyeshadow with hot pink sparkles in it. So it's a really, really pretty color. I also find that Colourpop eyeshadows show up better if you apply them with your finger. So I apply most of the eyeshadow with my finger, but then that inner corner that I couldn't really reach, I did go in with the brush just so I could have like pretty even coverage. And next I'm going to go into this black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to apply that into my outer V. It was looking a little incomplete before this step, so I just decided to incorporate this step. Next I'm going to go into this black liner, and I'm going to apply this on my waterline. I believe this is the Rimmel London liner, and I'm going to apply that, and then I'm going to use a brush just to smudge that color out some. And it's just going to give that really smoky effect. So once I apply my mascara, I'm going to move on to my face, and my first step was to apply this Sugar Lip treatment by Fresh. And if you guys watched my most recent favorites video, then you saw that I featured this item. But besides that, I feel like my full face routine is pretty repetitive. If you've seen my last few videos, then you already know how this is going to go. I'm going to start off by color correcting using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange. And I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. And I wear the color 355 Coconut if anybody was looking for a reference. I'm just going to dot that all over my face. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender, and I'm just going to use that to blend out my foundation all over my face. If you guys can't tell by now, I'm sick, so I want to go ahead and apologize right now. And as you guys can see in the video, I have a planet right between my eyebrows, so I've just been going through it all the way around. And my hair is falling out of place, but, you know, still try to make some shape. So next I'm going to use my LA Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my eyes because it's pretty much the only place that I like to highlight on my face. I'm blending that out with the same beauty blender, and then I'm going to go into my Black Radiance Contour Kit, which I absolutely love. I don't know why I'm so late, but I really love this, and I'm going to apply that with that angled Real Techniques brush that I mentioned also in my favorites video. And then I like to use a different powder on my nose, and it is the Toofaced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I like to use that to contour my nose if I contour my nose. And next I'm going to go into my BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm going to use that coral shade just to put some color back into my face. I thought that it would be nice to add that little pop of pink because I have that little pop of pink in my eyeshadow. I'm not really a prominent blush wearer, but I thought why not. So now I'm going to use this Benefit tint. It doesn't really matter what it's called because for people of my complexion, I just feel like this thing is trash. Maybe other shades would be better, but as far as this one goes, it's absolute trash. I hate the color. It looks really ashy and white. There was a reason why it's been sitting in my drawer for the past couple of months, but for some reason I decided to pull it out. But luckily the look all came together in the end and it didn't completely ruin the entire look. So I'm going to go into this Wet n Wild highlighter just to kind of correct it, and this one is in the shade Crown of My Canopy. This thing is so pretty and so pigmented, and I believe it was only about $3. You can get this from Walmart, and I just feel like it would be wrong of me not to go back and pick up all the other colors. Like, I would be doing myself a disservice, you know? So next I'm going to line my lips with the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the color Pitch. And that's my favorite brown lip liner, as you guys may know. It's literally the perfect brown lip liner. I can apply it with almost every lip color that I choose. But today we're going to use the Revlon lip shade in the color Pink in the Afternoon. And I'm just going to top that with the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Vanilla Cream Pie. So I wanted to pull together this whole pink look because I felt like it would once again accent the pink in my eyeshadow, and I really do like the way that this look came together. It was kind of like a smoky eye with a pale pink lip. So I hope this look was easy to follow. All items will be listed in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to check out my favorites video if you're interested in finding out all the products that I've been loving lately. See you guys in my next video.